Welcome back, folks, to another episode of... What is this again? I've forgotten. Quarantined in Minecraft together with Blades and Abby Avatar. And we are enjoying the nether here, folks. It is deathly fun. Fun deaths. Deadly fun. Fun. A lot of deaths and a lot of fun. I want to show you a couple things we've been working on, and then I want to talk about things that we're going to work on in the future. And all kinds of other fun things that I've made mistakes doing too. I'm ashamed a little bit of those. First, I found out I've got to make signs. You can see it through the window. I found out what we're selling in here. Robot helpers. This is a robot shop. Check it out. Let's go in here. We don't have like a little counter yet for like purchasing, but this is like the display room. We've got your general purpose bot, you know, they roll around on the wheel, they pick up things. They're steam powered by these little things right here, you know, put a little coal in there. Do I have anything to burn? Can you burn wood? No, you can't burn wood. Can you burn these guys? No, what do I have in my inventory I can burn? Sand! Sand! Can you not burn sand in the glass? Oh, that's one of the other blast furnaces. I need like an iron block. Arrgh. Well, anyway, steam powered, totally cool. Regular guy. This guy, warrior. Big shield right here, gun on the other side. Yes, we need those around here because they are completely. I'm out of glass here. Well, look at that. Hey, there's a preview of the bridge. Preview of the bridge. It looks pretty good, I think, from here. Not from anywhere else though. But this guy right here, little hammersmith. We got a lot of smelting going on around here. He's tink tink tink. Another little general guy. The upgraded flying model without arms for some reason. I think I forgot to put the flaps on. But downstairs in the basement, what do we got down here? Besides potential hopping guys, they're everywhere, guys. There's no light level that gets rid of things. I tried to stack the whole entire place with iron golems. The iron golems lost. They lost after a while. There's just too many of them. I had an iron golem behind the counter over here working. So what is downstairs? Downstairs is like the repair shop and like the build shop. You can come down here and be like, I want to get a little upgrade for my robot, or like the brain broke, or like it's a little small one. I needed a new wheel because the treads are out. You know, I want the jetpack upgrade up there. You know, so you come down here, you can buy something off the shelf, or back here in the back we have people repairing and building bots. So this one's got the head hanging down here and it's being put together. It looks like this one's something wrong with the head. It blew the steam out the side. Over here we have another one hanging up here being put together. Probably looking at the jetpack to see why it's not working. This one's completely missing a head. They probably have this one all in pieces. But yeah, what do you think of my cool little robot shop in the repair basement? Like I said, I've got to get a counter in here. I've got to figure out who I want in here. Do I just want to drag regular villagers over up in here, or do I want to try to capture some of those piglins? They're not pigments. The piglins? Are the piglins the pigs? Or are the piglins the people? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But yeah, that's what I have done in here. And so let's check it out. You can kind of, like I said, see it through the window. You know what I tried to do? I tried to make a sign for the store using one of those maps. That takes up a lot of blocks. I'm not gonna do it. It's like 80 million blocks. It's not really that many. It's like 64,000 blocks. I tried to even think of like the cheapest material I could get, and I don't even have close to that many blocks just to fill the floor out. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get into the maps. This right here is the next new thing I want to show you. Check it out. How do you get up and down? We talked about that. I was thinking about doing some towers. But these guys, they got these steam-powered elevators. You know, they get as we talked about, our little fusion coal batteries that are steaming this up. You kind of go in here and it goes and it lowers down. And we have one on the other side. We'll go down there and check it out in like yeah, you can see some of my golems down there guarding things. Check it out in 2 seconds. But yeah, here's the first, as I was talking about. We're gonna have some of these hanging bridges. They're kind of strapped to the ceiling. I probably should strap them to the ceiling the same way I strap them here with these dark things, kind of make it like a noticeable connection. But we're gonna have these, and it's gonna kind of go out to this pillar right here. And I don't know if we'll have a building or a tower or you know, what we'll have, but then we can have another bridge to maybe this pillar or definitely that pillar over there, and kind of, you know, also have another way to get down besides, you know, just that. And like I said, we're going to expand out all here. I've tried to fill in a lot of lava. I almost walked off the edge there, but as you can see, I have not gotten all the lava, but some areas I've gotten a lot. So I do have my wings on. I do. Let's go down and look at the other one, because this is where I'm looking to build next, is down here. So this one right here, it's kind of lands down here at this area. So this is the other end of it where you can come down here. And I'm thinking down here, I want to kind of lift this up a little bit, this wall right here, kind of make this kind of flat, and then kind of clean this out, and then maybe see how that's kind of like a bridge already right there. That kind of inspired me that maybe we need a bridge right there, and I'm going to keep this, probably narrow it a little bit though, and make it a stalactite or stalagmite. So guys, also, I think I have the replay mod. That a boy, clear him out. I think I have the replay mod working, so if it's working, you'll see me clearing out this area, hopefully in a cool replay. If it's not working, you'll just have me come back and talk to you about it. Either way, you'll get to see what I've done right here. Oh, one other thing. I want to collect a whole bunch of magma cubes, because like it's a gap in a river, but I want it to be like a magma cube river. So it's safe, like it goes all the way down to the lava. So it's safe for me to land on. I won't like lose my items and die, but like it looks more like a river. So I think I'm going to dig up a whole bunch of magma. Is that called magma cube? I think those guys might be called magma cubes. That's called, I don't have any on me. That is called, what did you call it? Magma block. So much different. It is a cube. I think it's a cube more than it is technically a block. But yeah, I don't even know why I dug that up, because that's pretty much what we're going to have is a river right there. So I'm going to be back after I fill this in, and hopefully you'll have a cool time lapse to watch. If not, I'll be back and we'll talk about it. See ya! That time lapse, but as you can see, oh, what's already here? We have problems. These guys are everywhere, and they're getting annoying. They spawn constantly. Most of the time lapse, I thought I was fighting them. So we gotta think about what we can do about that. I've got a few ideas, but let's just look at what we got going here for a second. Anybody else about to follow me? No. Okay. So we got our little platform coming down here. I'm going to build some sort of little rampway going down this way, but this is going to be that. Remember, the black's kind of our road. This lighter one is kind of the sidewalk. So we're gonna have this kind of roadway here, maybe some housing on this side, and then we're gonna build that bridge over and have another roadway on that side with some more shops and things on that side. Gonna continue to extend that pillar up. I ran out of food is kind of why I stopped the time lapse. I didn't have a chance to finish. I was dying too much. I just happened to find some mutton in my inventory, so I went and cooked that real quick so I could come back and talk to you. But I gotta go get a whole bunch more food, or we gotta solve this problem. No. No. God. This is why I lose all my food. Go away. I don't remember these guys being so brutal, but when there's a lot of them, it becomes hard. Especially when you're trying to build and there's lava pockets everywhere. There was a couple lava pockets that I almost fell into too. But I got an idea. Been reading up on mob caps, so we're gonna try to figure that out. I gotta figure out where I can get some pigmen, and once I do, man, that was hard to break. Once I do that, I think I'm gonna capture a whole bunch of pigmen, put them in a cage. Where do you think a good place in here for a cage of pigmen would be? I don't know. I want to kind of display them, maybe like in a metal cage, and have them 80 pigmen in there, and they just all sit in there, and these mobs quit spawning. But we will see. Oh yeah, so this right here. This is going to flow down all the way to that lake whenever I get enough of these magma blocks. Magma blocks. The big guys are the cubes. Whenever I get enough of those, and I think we're going to have a ship, a lava-like steam-powered ship that goes through the lava, I think, down there eventually with maybe a dock and stuff. But that one's a long way off. You know, like I said, this is all about transporting goods, so we gotta have all those ships and things like that, flying routes, airships, but we do have to have workers and things around here that live in this area and do a little bit of work as well, like the industrial side of it. But I'm gonna build a bridge here. I think I'm gonna use stone bricks. I think adding some of that more gray stone bricks in here will be good. It'll have half slabs and slabs, kind of give you a nice arch that this kind of lava river can flow down to the main lava lake through. Anyway, let me know. I don't think I'm going to do another time lapse for that build until I can figure out how to get rid of mobs, because these guys, they really take up too much of the time in a time lapse, and I don't want to just sit there and have to parse through a 6-hour time lapse when it should have only taken like an hour to build something, because I got to fight these guys the entire time. But I'm gonna make some updates, and I'll come back and we can talk about them. Bye. They're everywhere. You hear they're sticky. They never stop. No matter how many you kill, more just keep coming. I don't know what to do about it. I'm going insane. I've got to do something. But first, progress time. Show you what we've been working on. That's the exciting stuff, right? I don't care about the giant slimes that fall out of the ceiling on you while you're trying to work. We're gonna fix that too. I've got to figure out. Too much going on. Let me get your opinion first on that. I'm thinking about hollowing this mountain out and dropping pigmen into it. Name tagging them all. Clear out all the hoppers from around here. Is that a cool spot to do it? Should we do it in this mountain? Ooh, there's a lot of lava that I didn't fill up there. I could claim my wings. I need to take care of that, because those guys will push me off the ledge while I'm looking the other way. But I'm thinking maybe in this mountain. I don't know. Should I display them though? I was trying to think of a big area where you could store 80 mobs, but don't know if I should display them or not. I was also thinking, you know, maybe we'll put them like in an open cage or something, but it has to be a pretty big cage, I would think, to get 80 mobs. I don't know how many 80 is. Well, I mean, I know the number 80. Look at that guy over there. Go! Go, Iron Golem, go! Get him! Get him! Get him! No! See? See? Even the Iron Golem can't handle it. But 80, I know what the number 80 is. I just don't know how big of a space these mobs all crammed together would need. But let's go down here and check out what we've been working on. Take the elevator down. We took the elevator down, and thank you, sir. We're gonna get out of the elevator, and we'll go here and kind of look first. We looked at these sidewalks last time, but we got the bridge going here. It's got a mixture of cobblestone. I'm gonna have to kill stuff during this. I'm sorry, folks. There's just something's gonna attack me. But we have this cobblestone bottom, and then the blackstone bridge, and then some blackstone fences going up, and some chains. We'll get close so you can see the chains on there, and then a dark oak top. And we have a set of apartments kind of on here on this side, or houses as you want to say, on this side over here, another set of them. What do you guys think of that? I'll get from the other side so you can get a far off view of it too. Oh, check this out. I really like this as like some grimy orange window panes. I think they look awesome. Now, something we haven't done at all in the Nether, and I'm sorry, as I haven't done any interior designing, so probably next episode we're going to be doing lots and lots of interior work. But this episode we've been just kind of getting the base footprint down. But check out these windows. I love them. I think they match awesome in the blackstone bricks and with dark oak doors. I think they fit really good. We got balconies up here with a couple of other windows, some planters and things like that. I decided to give them some planters in here, even though this is kind of a harsh terrain. And of course they have their power cells to keep their house. I keep looking. Every time I look, he's closer. He just keeps coming. And then they multiply. And then they multiply. All right. But yeah, check this out as we go across here. And then we have this little corner building here. As you can see, I did this one a little bit different. I didn't use the same type of windows there, but I also made it out of the strip dark oak. Little corner building house here. Again, I think it'll look nice. We haven't done any of the inside of any of these, but we will work on that. But here's the bridge up close, as I was telling you. We got the chains going across in the middle right there to give it a little bit of detail. Kind of come across. So, I mean, what do y'all think? Let's look at this from this other side over here. Just kind of look at it from far away. I mean, I think that looks pretty slick. I like this building. I like how it transitions to this corner building, kind of wrapping around that corner over there. It's a little different, but I think this building looks neat. Now, I do have 2 arches I kind of put up there for that second floor. Not really sure if I'm digging it. I'll have to get Abby Avatar's feedback on it, but if you guys have comments on it, let me know. I always take comments on what I'm working on. I did also extend the river down a little because I found some more of that, and then I tried to add some of the shroom light in there. Is that, I was about to say glow shroom. The shroom light in there to see if it kind of like, those are hot pockets of it, and then it's smoking because I put a couple of bonfires underneath. But yeah, that's that. I mean, that doesn't seem like a lot, but this was a lot of work for me. Not just getting the materials, but I tell you, it's constantly fighting, and I've already had to go like 3 times to get more food. I was looking to see how much food I had left. I still have a decent amount left, but I've had to go 3 or 4 times to go get more food. It's been a big pain to fight those guys, and right now they're making a liar of me, but they normally fall out the sky left and right. You're working over here, they're falling from up there on that thing. There's normally hundreds of them. I don't know why they're making me out to be a liar right now. Like they're just saying, haha, we're gonna make you seem like you're. Oop. Anytime you see lava, guys, fill it in. Blades hates lava. Get rid of lava. But yeah, I think this looks cool. I really like the corner building, and I like this building a lot. I like the new using these as panes. Now I think it's gonna make it to where I'm gonna have to double wall these on the inside. You see like this, so you know, if you looked at this, you kind of have to double wall the inside, which I'm not against. It just makes your inside have to be tighter, so that way it looks like a, you know, window on the inside. Now it won't have the depth like it has on the outside. Now I always prioritize the outside a little bit more than I do the inside on what looks nice, but you know, you'd kind of just, you know, have more of this right here on the inside when you're looking at that. And of course I'm making this extremely tight, but we could dig some of this out. You know, just dig. Oh, there we go. There's the easy stuff. Nether brick or netherite, whatever. Not netherite. netherrack. There we go. But see how you'd have to kind of have this like this on the inside more. And this is would be a transition between the two houses. So I'll just put this here for right now, just kind of show you a little bit. But this is kind of how it would have to be. Like this would be the inside of this house, and we'd go back here and then have a second floor, which I think I did put a little wood up there on the second floor. Let's stack up and see what we can see what it would look like up there. Because I changed this multiple times. I did have regular windows out here before. And when I did have those regular windows, I kind of had the second floor where you could get on it and look out again. But again, we're prioritizing that. I think it looks neat in the nether. I've always thought that Minecraft should not just have the plain colored glass, but like if you have orange glass, it does one framing texture. If you have yellow, it does another framing texture. I think that would be really sweet. I know I've seen some texture packs like that, but I try to stick to vanilla where I can. Now see over here with these, I used this glass behind it so you can see it a little bit, the sparkle of the glass. If you look around it, I think it looks neat. But I used the trapdoors again to give the window frames, and now on the inside I had to double layer those as well to make them stick out a little more. So we'll have to see how we can do those insides on the next episode, but I think we're probably going to have some fun on the next one with moving mobs around. It's going to be redoing the inside, so there's probably going to be no new big builds, where it's not like we're going to touch this side yet. Oh, I did clean up this stalagmite a little too. It doesn't, I got to narrow the bottom still, I think. Maybe I could put them in here. If I didn't narrow the bottom, I just hollow it out. Maybe I could put the pigment in there. Anyway, I'm just trying to think of where I could put those pigment. And the reason I'm picking pigment is because they're not hostile. So I can just kind of minecart them in and put them in there. And they're not going to attack me like these guys. And they're not going to be hopping around the entire time. Now, they do make grunty pig noises, I think. But I'm okay with that. But I'm not going to work on that. I'm not going to work on any of this. Is there lava over there that I have? Oh, no, it's just one of those. Let's see. They come out of nowhere. Oh. So, folks, it's your boy Blades signing off for another one. I hope y'all had fun on this one, and we will check in another week. Bye.